Jennifer Kirshner, the president of the Lacombe and District Historical Society, joins us on Go. Now, that's a little bit of a mouthful, but I got it down. We're here in the Blacksmith Shop Museum, and there's so much going on here. And we were talking a little bit earlier about how everything looks to be in its original state. So can you just tell us some of the history here at the Blacksmith Shop?
I can. In 1902, this blacksmith shop was opened, and it was one of many that would have been located in the community. We always tell kids, think of how many gas stations we have. Well, that's how many blacksmith shops there would have been for a lot smaller of a population. So blacksmith shops were really the key in the community growing and becoming a town and a city. They provided services for farmers, for residents, for business owners. There are probably houses out there built with nails that were made here, and I'm sure there are farms out in the county that have tools that the blacksmith shop made for them.
Now, there's a lot of equipment here, some of which I have no idea what it does, but it looks super cool. Is a lot of it original stuff that we're still using here today?
Yep, a lot of the pieces are original, either from this shop or some of the others when they closed up. And a lot of the pieces are used by the volunteer blacksmiths. Some of them we're hoping to get refurbished and have them up and running in the future for our demonstrations. But right now, our anvils, our trip hammers, our forge, many of those pieces we still use today.
Speaking of demonstrations, is this a place that people can come to on a day-to-day basis, or is it something that you need to potentially, book and come down here and check out?
Definitely need to give us a call. This shop is actually run pretty much by volunteers only. And during the summer last year, we were open 1 day a week. We're hoping to do that again next summer, as well with special events like Lacombe Days and Canada Day and our Culture and Harvest Festival. We do school tours for some of the local schools, and we're always open to ideas. If someone is looking at doing a special tour, they have a visitor to town, they can always give us a call and see if we can open up.
Now, we always seem to be in Lacombe chatting about the history, because there's so much great history, whether it's the Flatiron or this building here. And you guys have been recognized on a provincial level here at the Blacksmith Shop, but now also on a local level. Can you just talk about that and kind of differ the two for the viewers at home?
Yep, so this shop was designated as a provincial historic resource. So basically, that means that this shop is important to the province. It is the oldest working blacksmith shop in its original location in all of Alberta. Wow. So that's pretty special from a trades point of view and from a provincial point of view. But the province is really encouraging communities to recognize the buildings that are important to them. So this year, the city of Lacombe designated it as a municipal historic resource. And that basically points out the importance this shop had in the history and development of Lacombe.
Lastly, if people want some information on the Blacksmith Shop here, where can they find you?
Well, we do have a Facebook page, so go on there and check out Lacombe and District Historical Society, and it has all the information you need.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Plenty more Go coming up after this.